Hello, and I'm back. And right now, what I'm going to talk about is something that's fascinating and it's interesting me a lot, and that is how incredibly and how amazingly and how dominantly and with what absolute level of preponderance social media is acting as a space of democratization of space. Not only in terms of content creation today, it doesn't matter from where you come from. Like you just can follow these random people from like literally from a random village of India, and they're making content and they're kind of like becoming so successful and they're sort of like going ahead with it. It is so praiseworthy and it is such an amazing thing because I mean 2026, this 21st century, you're able to see so many people's contents and you don't have to be in a city. Like earlier, you want to be the actor and all of that, so you have to go to Mumbai and all of it. But today, right now, you can be in your own city, in your own home, and in the comfort of your own home, and you can become an influencer and content creator. And you can just go ahead with it. It is so amazing. The level of democratization, the level of independence, the level of republic, and this absolute independent and completely very, very, very freshly and refreshingly democratization of social media that has happened. It is something which is absolutely commendable and something that gives so much of opportunities to young talent and fresh talent, regardless of age, to kind of like go ahead with their journey and they can start doing whatever they want to do. And this can also, like in YouTube, if your content goes well and if your channel goes well, you're also being sort of like validated in terms of your money. So you also get money and you also get appreciation through the silver buttons and golden buttons and all of it. So this is something which is amazing. Every day, whenever you get time, you can do your content creation. You can just kind of like upload your videos and upload your content, and you can just get appreciation for it. You can get fans, you can get popularity, you can get sort of like popular people's gaze, and alongside with it, you can get money also, which is something which is completely amazing. And this is something which has to be appreciated for just the fact that it's just kind of like is acting as a facilitator and as an enabler in so many people's lives to do something of what they want to do. And particularly this trend of so housewives and women who stay at home. The way they have started to kind of like make videos on YouTube is just another thing which has to be sort of like taken into consideration, because the fact that they don't go out much and they always felt this sort of disability about the fact that they cannot do what they want to do and sort of like they don't have much of money for themselves. But today, housewives are also making videos and in their absolute native language, absolute indigenous dialect, and they're also earning money with it. So this is amazing. This is amazing. One such example is this Avni Khatna, whose videos I also watch actually, and she's amazing, and she's just absolutely unabashedly and unapologetically herself, and she makes video along with her husband, and she's earning money, and she buys lots of clothes with it, and as she claims. And this is amazing. This is the way how social media is working for some of this. So every time when you come and say that social media is a con for this generation because it acts as a distraction, mark my words, don't say this without examination and analysis, because this exact social media is acting as a facilitator for so many people for their development, growth, and for their prosperity. So don't see social media as only a distraction. It is a wonderful pros for all. Thank you.